Yummy, 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 zoomy. Hello, my brothers and sisters from hell. It is Satanic from hell. And welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, the ultimate feed to be small pack. By the way, any channel that fucking says get that crunch or get that anything fucking sucks cancer. Ugh. Sucks cancer cells from a fucking brain cancer tumor patient. Whoever says get that crunch, fucking he can yeah, he can suck the cancerous shit out of a constipated cancer patient. So if you say, no matter what content you make, get that crunch, you're fucking retarded. You know, I'm not telling anybody how you're to live their life. I'm just like, telling you, like, if you don't want to be the fucking cancer of the world, don't fucking say get that crunch. Because it's fucking gay. It appeals to, American teens, basically. It's retarded. Hayes, Neon Cat. So, bitch, you wanna suck on my tooth? Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Open YouTube and search Family Guy Shoulder Guy.
Here's YouTube.
My God,
Hey, bitch, you wanna suck on my tooth?
yeah, she looks worse than Andy Garcia when he had his conjoined twin.
I had a great time with you tonight. You're really amazing.
Thanks, Andy. I had a great time too.
Hey, how about some love for Shoulder Guy over here? Shoulder Guy wants to get in on this.
Just ignore him.
Okay.
So, do you maybe want to go in the other room?
Sure. Sounds good.
Oh, and Shoulder Guy's going with you.
Rick, shut up.
Hey, bitch, want to suck on my tooth?
Sure. Start sucking, whore.
Hey, people got along just fine for thousands of years without AA. Just like they got along for thousands of years without religion. I like you and have no reason not to. I like you and have no reason not to. Hey, did you hear about that magic baby that was born in Bethlehem?
That's wild, Stacy. I'm a 12-year-old girl, too. My name's Jenny. Want to come over to my place and help me move?
Hey, you're not a 12-year-old girl. Neither are you, Jenny.
Huh. I guess we aren't so different after all.
Yeah. This isn't a whole lot of stuff. We can probably knock this out in an hour.
We gotta find out where that party is and get Meg out of there.
You're right. What happened? It seems like just yesterday she was born. Mr. Griffin, would you like to cut the cord? Sure. Okay, that wasn't the cord, and now you've got a girl.
Look at this note I sent off. Dear Pakistan, I'm yours. Love, India. Let's see what happens.
They did not need much. All right, Joe, let's lose the wheelchair and shoot this thing.
Peter, I can't lose the wheelchair. I need it to move.
Okay, yeah, but your character can walk.
Peter, I'm handicapped. I can't walk.
Okay, Chris, roll film and action. Joe, get out of the damn chair. Chris, get the cattle prod. Brian, I'm concerned. Something is very wrong with you.
Oh, man, I've never felt better, beef stew.
Bazinga! Like what the gay scientist says. Hey, Brian, say something else from TV.
What you talking about, Phyllis?
Gross. He's getting his nose period.
Oh, my God, we've got to get him to a hospital.
Don't worry, Brian. I'll save you. I'm good in a crisis. After all, I used to work the suicide hotline.
I just can't take it. I discovered my wife's been cheating on me for a while. And I can't live like this. I have to kill myself.
Doesn't it make more sense to kill her?
Or the guy.
When we fertilized an egg from Shelley Duvall with a sperm from James Blunt. Frank and Gary Busey. Florence Griffith Joyner and Stephen Hawking.
Okay, I think that's enough.
I got more funny ones. I got Tina Fey and Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
A lot of face stuff going on in that one. Would an idiot have been able to rig this rig to that rig?
Peter, that's nothing.
Oh, is it? Now they were forcing us to watch those awful PBS documentaries.
PBS presents albino children are normal. So, with the exception of not being able to go out in the sun, you're completely normal?
Yes, the moon is my son. I like to kill beetles. Beetles are teachers. Sleep for the farm.
It's been 3 weeks and you haven't had a single job lead.
That's not true. I came really close with that job at the school.
So what makes you want to be a crossing guard?
I don't know. I just thought it would be cool to decide which kids do and don't get hit by a car.
Wow.
Noah, I need you to go to Chicago.
Epic.
This week is the Duck Game.
Oh my god, this has been a 12-minute round. Why does every fight have to go to the death?
Don't be afraid to be honest with it, girl, and show up who you are.
Wow. Thanks, Lois. That's the second best advice anyone's ever given me. I don't know, man. Jesus, Hitler, Christ sounds weird. So just go with age. Yeah.
Ruffins have a long history of figuring stuff out. Who invented the first marital aid? It's me and I'm Steve. She's dead.
We've got to stick together like a two-headed girl on TLC.
Okay, who wants to taste it and who wants to smell it?
Well,
Wow.
72 hours, I'm a nice cat.
You know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I mean, there was this guy who did an AMA on Reddit. I have 2 cocks. You know, one's more sensitive than the other. One comes more. They both come if you just pleasure one or something. Hey, you fucking! Who gives a shit that you have 2 cocks, motherfucker?
Need to clean out your litter box? Mittens. That's what all the star athletes do. Ugh, I'm so sick of all the special treatment they get, even during school shootings.
Kevlar vest. Kevlar vest. Hold on. Are you a starter? These are for starters only.
I'll be a starter next year.
Next year, you can have a vest.
This is trespassing and it's against the law. Maybe we should just let the clam go and, I don't know, spend more time with our families.
Yeah, I tried that. I just spent most of the time testing Chris to see if he's autistic. Not overly affectionate.
Boy, what a great day for a baseball game.
Yeah, these are the best seats in the house for catching home run balls.
Oh, that'd be sweet. The only souvenir I ever got was at that stock car race. All right, I got the guy.
This is Kevin's first birthday since he came home from Iraq.
Why does Kevin always sit at the bus stop but never gets on a bus?
Please don't bring that up. Don't bring anything he does up. Hey, you guys. You're right on time. Kevin just woke up screaming from his afternoon nap.
Mom, it's my birthday and you invited your friends.
All yours are dead.
I'll be honest, it was nice to be acknowledged by the chief for once. Usually he's just reminded me that whatever punk I'm roughing up ain't worth it. You son of a bitch! I ought to kill you right here! Hey! This punk's not worth it. You're right.
You're not worth it.
Here you go. That's the spirit, buddy. There's a little bit of good in everyone. Except that president guy from the Hunger Games. He was pretty bad. This year, in addition to the Hunger Games, we're going to do the special Hunger Games.
I'm Andy! I love you, Andy!
Come on, guys, fight.
Fucking idiots.
Should have
taking the shot, fat ass.
Huh. I love Family Guy. I love Das ist gut. You know what? If the next stream, which is Command and Conquer, by the way, if Snake and his dumbass crew don't show up, I don't get. Then I kind of give up on them. They show up whenever they want, basically. I don't care, but I mostly come on the Command and Conquer stream, so that's the next one. So I'm excited. Eternal stinker. Vom Feuer, das die Ochster brennt, bang, bang. Ebenfalls ich, nein Gesicht, weil heißer Schrei, Feuer, Feuer. Bang, bang. Fire, fire. Family Guy German jokes.
Mr. Griffin, I'm sorry to bother you, but there's a situation and we need to talk.
Look, if this is about the droppings in your yard...
Maybe we should talk about this another time, dear.
No, I want to talk about it now. I'm gay, and like all gay men, it was a choice I made when I couldn't find a table at the high school cafeteria.
Cork up those ink pots. We know that's not how it works.
What are you doing?
Oh, hey, Bri. I was just putting some product in my hair, you know. Yeah, this looks good. Give it a little height. Let everyone know Stewie is back on the market. I heard that on Friends. Did you know they're all 60 now?
Well, I knew Courtney Cox was.
Toast our new mayor. I'm sorry, I don't even know your name.
L Hitler. No relation.
L. Hitler. Huh? Let's all say hi to L. Hitler. Yay!
Addie, no offense, but the janitor doesn't count as a date.
Yeah, that guy's hideous.
Yeah, maybe I won't go with him.
Now, I'm going to call you Rupert. You okay with that? And tomorrow, nothing happened. By the way, I have a sleep number bed. But don't worry, I don't use it for sexual purposes. What do you think of that? That something you can work with?
Wow.
Where was this place again?
Peter, anybody who supports that statue is a racist.
Racist? How can a 300-pound white guy who looks at black porn be racist?
Okay, let's just see what his size is. Looks like a 10 and a half.
They're perfect. I'll take them.
Ah!
Want the shoes?
Do not speak in that tone to the Iron Giant. Must destroy Shoebox City.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker. Please don't adjust your sense. I've been sneezing all over the camera. That's right, the flu epidemic has officially hit Quahog. So for the rest of tonight's broadcast, my mommy will be spoon-feeding me chicken soup. Mommy?
Tommy?
And you must be the kid she never told me about.
Tja, Brunch Stickbits jetzt. Wir sind gleich zurück. I host Family Guy Repeats in Germany.
German Family Guy is brought to you by rare thin men in internet pornos going ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah.
I'm back.
Ah!
Oh boy, guess we better line it up for butt temps. I'll go first and third.
Whoa,
told us so many times. I wasn't sure I'd ever get out. So, what are you gonna put on me? Jelly? Cream cheese? Maybe some nut butters?
Actually, I'm just using you to squish a spider.
Oh,
Yuck.
what grade are you in, bud?
Second,
You don't say. Boy, I bet things are different than they were in my day. A lot of school shootings now.
what?
No, I just meant.
Like people bring guns to school?
What? No, I'm not saying.
And they just shoot kids?
Well, you can hide under your desk.
The test won't be enough.
All set.
Wait, what was that?
It was nothing.
Oh my god, Brian! You're 1% cat! And part black!
What?
Whoa! I was just kidding about the black thing. That was a test, and you...
Ha ha. Racist. Good. That's good being racist.
My instincts just kicked in. Wanna help me sand your car?
Yeah, definitely.
Animal control, I'd like to schedule an emergency neutering.
4th of July? Say Christmas.
Fucking asshole, piece of shit, pedo.
That's good nursing.
Yeah, I agree with Chris. I don't think you have the makeup to be a nurse. You're impatient.
Are you done?
Like, I don't care. Like, you know, Herbert can, like, fuck any kid he wants. But, like, when you fucking attack Brian, even though Brian's a piece of shit, but, you know, he's part of the main cast. If you fucking want to euthanize him for stealing your little boy, you fucking going down, Peter, bruh.
Faint when you see blood.
Police 911, I'd like to report a pedo.
I got over there. Fast to catch him.
When you measured my feet at the store, Brian's girlfriend.
Well, it was my pleasure, Chris.
I'm not actually sure if my shoes fit right now. Could you do that thing where you push your thumb on my big toe?
You're what's
What
called-
the fuck, nigger?
What's that? You remember how Madonna lived in London for like a month and then started talking with a British accent? It's that.
If I weren't a cat, would I be obsessed with this scratch post?
That's not a scratch post, that's Meg's leg. Don't stop!
Okay.
Jeez, what's wrong with you? We usually start fighting.
I'm dying, Peter.
Oh. Let me close your privacy curtains to make you more comfortable. That feel better?
My God! Oscar!
Tell my ex-wife to go herself.
Ah.
Very on brand. Right up to the end. Nice thick cardstock.
Yes, that's a very bright white.
Ooh, Century Gothic font.
Miss, this store is for tiny farts only. There's a lids next door for that sort of thing.
Hey, Holly, before you go, settle an argument between me and my wife. When measuring yourself, what do you count as the base?
Peter,
Well, she measures stuff for a living.
let me start by saying I am taint inclusive.
All right, I like where this is heading.
Dragging a bin full of decorations down the stairs while repeatedly yelling in front of my children means only one thing. It's Christmas time.
Yeah, Lois, I knew it was Christmas a week ago when the O in the Pornhub logo became a wreath.
Wow. Wow. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Touch my feet!
Retard.
If you miss Kyle that much, you should go find him.
Thanks. Maybe I will. Just hope he doesn't want to play some stupid game like Go Fish.
Go Fish is a thinking man's game of inquiry and consequence. You know what? I don't have to explain myself to you. Go on. Go find your kid.
This doesn't help with Christmas.
Yeah, we're screwed. Who's gonna decorate? Who's gonna cook Christmas dinner?
Okay, calm down. Now, I know your mom's gone, and we're a little worried, but Daddy's got a plan. All right, everybody go outside and kneel face first in front of Daddy's big pre-dug hole. I'm not so sure about that.
I'm doing it! I'm doing it! This is awesome! I really do! Stop sign, Quagmire! Stop sign!
Joe's legs are, colder than I expected.
No blood! What was doing wrong?
Vene. Hallo? Ich bin seine Dicknick der für Fröllose Hosen. Ich bin seine Dick dafür, dunkle Socken in Porno zu tragen.
Gute Nacht.
Fundance Disney Corporation.
Clear. You did it! Great work. Don't thank me. Thank silly 90s songs. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep it up.
Finally, Peter cares about keeping something up.
Lois,
Oh.
Yesterday, Meg sat there without pants.
yuck. What do we got?
Head injury. He got knocked down.
We'll get him up again. I need 2 milligrams of chumba and 1 of wumba. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some draft-dodging liberals tear it down.
We don't have a draft.
Well, then, who shaved my head and yelled at me for 2 months?
Peter, we've been over this. That was the Heaven's Gate cult.
Oh, right, the thing with the shoes. Yeah, once I got the shoes, I split. This is more frustrating than shouting Heston's funeral. Excuse me, is this his cold, dead hand?
Yes.
He said I could take this.
What? That's a great idea. Like not separating immigrant children from their families. If you're the first one to stop applauding, that means you're racist.
I'm not applauding at all. That means I'm racist. Fuck you.
Straps down and she saw me and she said something to her friend and they laughed.
What lady? Where? Oh, stand back, son. Watch how it's done. Those ladies are really mean.
All right, Stewie, just relax. And don't do that weird, nervous laugh you do when you're hiding something. Got it. Morning, everybody.
Where have you guys been?
Nowhere, of course. Will you calm down? Look, we're both adults. We can split custody of Simon. I guess I'd better tell him. Simon, you know Mommy and Daddy love you very much. But Mommy and Daddy need some time apart. Simon.
You know what? This calls for champagne. Sir? Excuse me, sir? This waiter is terrible. Finally. We would like your finest champagne and your longest fork and knife, please.
Do you want me to keep an eye on Rupert for you? Make sure he's doing okay? No need. I turned him into a nanny cam. A nanny cam? Yeah, I put it inside him. Deep. It's inside him now. I don't know how to respond that won't sound similar to other responses I've made, so just continue.
Peter, I spoke with my parents, and we can live with them until our house is fixed.
Great. It's gonna suck worse than Mueslix. You know, the German health cereal?
Guten Morgen, try me. I am made of oats and fiber.
Okay, sounds healthy.
Yeah, also I am German and wouldn't mind watching you crap.
I don't know.
Come. It will be mine and yours little secret, just the two of us. Please take me home.
Okay, but just you. I don't feel safe now.
Stop talking. Concentrate on the pooping. Mueslix, the weird European cereal that likes to watch you poop.
What the fuck?
I am made of oats.
Who cares about Comic Sans? Ew.
Good morning, Brian. Hey. So, anything unusual happened with Robot Brian last night? Anything you'd like to share?
No. Why do you ask?
Well, as it happens, your robot has a rear panel sensor. Every time it's triggered, I get a text, like a Google alert.
talking about.
Mm-hmm. You know he backs up his hard drive every night, right? Though I guess you were also backing up his hard drive last night, eh? Wiping that history? What else? What other computer terms? Oh, getting some RAM? A few megabytes? Logging in and logging out? Wow, there's a lot of computer things that sound dirty.
Okay, I admit it. I'm not made of stone. I fell for me. I know it seems strange, but I'm gonna give it a chance. And don't worry, we're not gonna be one of those cutesy couples. Morning, RB.
RB?
Yeah, it stands for Real Brian. Morning, RB. Robot Brian.
Well, much like every other RBs, you are making me sick.
Hey, did you get the license plate of that handsome guy who ran me over last night? Haha, clever. So, is there anything we need to talk about? I don't know. Is there anything we need to talk about? I guess not. Well, I guess not too. Thanks, RB. Back at you, RB.
What the?
Click together.
All the pieces in Chris's first model set.
Okay, lay out the pieces, find the cockpit, open the glue, take a sniff. And this will be my life now.
Wow, you fucking piece of shit.
Ryan, will you take me down to Baby Gap? I want to dress like a small douche.
No, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday.
But you said you'd do it today.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired.
Oh, for God's sake, cancel my Tuesday appointments. Sure thing, Stewie. You want me to move it to another day? No, just cancel it. Okay, will do.
Who the hell was that? There was another Stewie right there.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I've been so damn busy lately. My schedule's been so packed. I felt like I needed some kind of an errand boy to do all my nitpicky pain in the arse stuff. So I cloned myself.
You cloned yourself? Were you deaf? What? So he's an exact copy of you?
Well, not exact. I have to remain superior, so I bred out some of the intelligence, made him sort of a simpleton, you know. I call him Bitch Stewie. Would you like to meet him? Would you like to meet Bitch Stewie?
Yeah, I guess.
Bitch Stewie, come here and meet my friend Brian. Hey there, Stewie. Oh, what's that? You got a friend? Oh, I'm always happy to meet one of your friends.
Dear God.
How do you do? Pleased to meet you. I'm Bitch Stewie.
He's got quite a grip.
Hey, Bitch Stewie, why are there no midget accountants?
Because they always come up short.
Oh, another good one, Stewie. I don't know where you come up with them.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize somebody was in here. What the hell?
Oh, hello, Brian. Oh, there's your friend Brian. Hey, Brian. I sure did enjoy talking to you the other day. I'm just making sure Stewie is nice and clean for his trip to the playground this afternoon. We had a little bit of a problem earlier because Bitch Stewie was stooling in the tub, wasn't he? I did some poos. I didn't mean to. But we've rectified that now, and everything's fine.
This is really weird. I mean, it's one thing to have him help you out with a busy schedule. It's another thing to let him wash your back.
Well, he does more than that, Brian. Bitch Stewie, give me a bubble beard. Look at me. I'm George Bernard Shaw. That's awful funny, Stewie. I don't know who George Bernard Shaw is, but you look like an old Stewie, Stewie.
Enjoy your weird bath. Stewie, what are you doing here? I thought you were going to Bobby Stallings' birthday party.
Ugh, I hate that kid. And I hate children's birthday parties. I sent Bitch Stewie in my place.
What a great little party, Janice. You know, I've never seen Stewie come out of his shell so much.
Oh, no, it's not on his tail, it's on his face. I've ruined it. Oh, no, well, that's okay, though. Somebody else will come along and get it right.
Thanks for coming to my birthday party, Stewie.
Oh, I wouldn't have missed it for anything. I've never been to a party before.
Want to watch me blow out the candles?
I would love to see that. And gosh, Bobby, I'd love to play with some of your birthday toys, but only after you've played with them and only if you say it's okay.
You know, Stewie, I gotta say that clone of yours has come in pretty handy. I don't suppose you'd consider making one of those for me, would you?
Oh, maybe. Oh, there you are, Brian. All right, you ready to meet?
Okay.
Am I ever? I've got a to-do list 3.
I missed you, buddy. You're a bit late today.
I want to qualify this by reminding you that, as with my clone, the intelligence level is reduced a bit.
That's good. We don't want him thinking too much.
Yeah, well, I might have dialed yours back a little more than I ought to have.
What do you mean?
Brian, meet Bitch Brian. Hi, Brian. You got some stuff you want me to do for you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kind of what I said too. You know, I'll be honest with you, Brian. Here's what happened. I didn't really want to do the work, so bitch Stewie sort of did it. Hey, Stewie, how'd the clone turn out?
Brian, I can't go to the bathroom by myself. Will you please help me? But I'm good at other stuff.
It's fucking amazing.
Brian, I didn't know if you wanted a God's eye, but I got you one.
Okay.
Oh, those are
My
cute.
car like I asked?
No, but I hit it with a rock.
Okay, thanks.
Brian, I think my jaw is falling off. Oh!
Haha.
Look at this thing.
Oh, yeah, turns out the clones aren't too stable, Brian. I've been having some trouble with mine, too. Hey, Stewie, everything sounds like rushing water, and I can't stand up so very good. Yeah, I figure they've got less than a minute before they dissolve completely.
Hey, Brian, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Well, I hope that doesn't happen to me.
Epic.
He took my dry cleaning, and I have no idea what he did with the ticket.
Yeah, this was not a fruitful endeavor.
I'm
Well.
not proud of this, but I need to lick that up.
Alright. Alright. Electroboom uploaded a video, but I don't think I'm gonna watch that on stream. I mean, yeah, okay. How's the farm coming along? Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. There. Mm-hmm. Well. This twine is just fucked. There you go. See how easily they get bored. Buh. Wow, not even a dislike. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in you, Snake. You didn't even dislike my video. Come on, dude. Give me a dislike. It's no fun if you come around and just call me a cheater and then, you know, fuck off. It's like, come on, at least give me a dislike. Interact with my video. Come on, dude. Don't be a playa Haiti. I know it's hard to believe that, you know, your points are complete dog shit and I don't actually cheat in all games, which, you know, you're wrong. Like I said, here's your ignorance. But, you know, come on, give me a dislike, buddy. At least give me that. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh! A wisp. Nah, it's too fucking good. There's no electric bow, but like, you know... Bitch, Stewie. Oh, whatever, let's watch Electro Bloom's video. How long will we have it?
Is it possible to put metal in a microwave oven?
Okay, first of all, is it possible? Yes, it's possible. You just take a piece of metal and put it in. The repercussions are something different, but yes, it's possible. It is possible, but it's not advised.
Put this spoon for 30 seconds and see what happens. Okay. It's a little bit hot, not too awful though.
It's not technically supposed to be hot because the way microwaves work is they heat up food that has moisture in it. If there's no moisture, it's not supposed to actually heat up, unless I'm mistaking something.
So I guess there has been some high amounts of current running through the metal to make it still touchably warm. So not a
Yeah, because again, it only actually heats up moisture, so.
lot of power consumption. But now, what if I put 2 spoons side by side in there? Here we go. Still nothing, eh? Well, ouch. They are hot, but nothing terrible happened. I mean, the food gets hot in there too, so what's the big deal? Well, let's raise them a little bit on this empty cardboard box and see if that makes a difference. Still nothing. I bet these are pretty hot now. Oh, even the cardboard box is hot. Ow. Let's place them pretty close without touching. Ready? No problem. So I guess it's okay to put metal in the microwave. No, we must be missing something. Wasn't putting metal in the microwave supposed to be dangerous? Let's put them in this glass at an angle and maybe that makes a difference. No touching.
Ah, I like how the important fact is no touching. It's like, so if they do touch metal, and that's danger. Okay.
There's only this much space between the spoons and there is still no arcing. Who said that it was dangerous to put them in there? So the question is, under what condition it gets dangerous to put metal in the microwave? I have seen these metal stands for microwave ovens that they put food over to warm it up. So I guess
No, that's a pizza tray.
it is okay under some conditions to put metal in the microwave. But what? For example, it should be fine to place a flat piece of metal in the oven without a problem. See? Metal in general reflects most of the electromagnetic wave in there, but obviously it's getting warm, so it must be absorbing some of it. Yeah, it's a little warm, not too bad actually. I mean, the body of the oven is made of metal, so it's all reflective and shouldn't be a problem. And I assume this also acts as a very good reflector. I wonder what happens if I place a spoon with a distance on top of this in the oven. Let's give it a try. Let's bring the spoon even closer to the aluminum sheet. Still no arcing though, but I bet they're all getting warm. Ow, yeah, they are pretty hot. Let's try again. I put the spoon directly on top of the aluminum foil.
No.
I bet nothing happens again. It was supposed to be dangerous. I'm going to put these spoons vertical and parallel to each other like this in the oven and see what happens. There we are. Was expecting some good arcing. Nothing. Ooh, smoke. What's going on? Oh, no. It's gonna set my alarm. My clamp melted in there. So something is getting warm. Damn it. Well, if I remember correctly, if you put 2 aluminum foils like this close to each other in the oven, it should arc. Well, let's see. Oh, jeez. Finally! There we are. It melted. But apparently not because it arced to this one, because this one is not melted. So what's going on? Let's just put one of them in there and see what happens. Why did this one melt then? Try again in a different location. Where is it arcing to? I think I see what might be going on. It's just jumping from the very sharp edges. Maybe that's why, because these spoons don't have sharp edges, so nothing jumps out. Let me make a sharp tower and see what happens. Sharpity sharp. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, yes. Yeah, see? The sharp tip is gone.
Oh wait.
So, is it just dangerous to put sharp metal in the microwave and every other round, soft edged metal in microwave oven is fine? Something important I should mention. If you put a fork in the oven, well, nothing happens. But any kind of metal you put in the oven that touches the wall of the oven, that will happen, which is bad. I don't know why I thought the arc would jump between two pieces of metal, but apparently not. So arc just happens with a piece of metal with sharp edges. Not even this! Let's make it wider a little bit. Does it have anything to do with the length of the piece maybe? Oh, this is long. I'll just lay it flat and see. It just get warm. Oh, jeez, what happened? It arced right in the middle of it. What if I cut it exactly at 12.2 millimeter of the wavelength size? Should be the best antenna to pick up that frequency. So far, the edge was the king. Well, let's raise it a little bit higher. I want to put it in the middle of all the standing waves. How about half a wavelength? Nothing. My box is super hot, but nothing else. Okay, so based on all my tests, it's just the sharpest edge that the arc might jump off of. So let me try my X-Acto knife. I'll raise it on the box too a little bit, see what happens. Not even the sharp edge of the knife? Is it safe to put metal in the microwave? The hell, man? Let's just drop it on the bed. What an arcless piece of video this is! This knife has a ton of sharp edges.
This is just an excuse for him to fucking use that retarded sound effect. I'm sick of it. He's running out of ideas.
Piece of plastic in there and a spoon on top. Spoon has round edges though, so no rotating spoon anymore. Oh, what a half a wavelength sheet on the plastic. Oh, what the knife? Nothing! Just have a hot, crispy knife. So it's all just about very sharp edges of aluminum foil? What if I make a ball?
Okay, after this quick background switch, let's get to the point. I've been talking about these amazing goddesses for a while now, but...
Oh, stop lying! There won't be a game like that on the fucking Play Market. Don't fucking lie. Peggy 16. There's no way she's butt naked. Fuck yourself, cunt.
My power level is at maximum, so there is no excuse for not arcing. How about a loose ball? Oh, I saw some arc. Now the bed might work because it might move the ball into a much more powerful area of the chamber. I might be just unlucky and put the ball in a low power area of a chamber in the low power standing wave side. I did show in one of my old videos that heating the box you can see hot spots of the microwave standing waves, and rotating the box with the plate helps heat up the box more evenly, and so it's more likely for the metal to go over high energy spots. Here, just put it in there. Oh, arcs. Nothing magnificent. I remember the first time I saw an arc was when I put 2 sheets of aluminum foil side by side and they were in zigzag shape. Something like this. And I thought they were jumping to each other. Let's try it. Here's my foils. I heard something. Oh, there you go. This one has the bottom of it melted and the other one has the top of it melted. So they're not jumping to each other. They're just jumping. Let's put a single one in then. Yeah, there you go. So arcing in the microwave, which is not a healthy thing to happen in a microwave because arcs generate or consume a lot of energy and can fry your microwave, only happens when you have very sharp pointy edges of aluminum foil in your oven. And when the table turns and the foil goes over an area of high concentrated energy, it could arc. There you go. Hey, stop it. So let's try one last time to confirm my theory. I made a piece of sheet, mostly the round edges and only one spike at the top. If it jumps only from the tip there, then my theory is correct. Okay, what happened? Well, the tip is gone, but the side is completely gone too. I guess the entire edge of the foil is sharp anyway. Well, let's put an empty can of soda in there and see what happens. Nothing. And it's a little bit warm. So the moral of the story is, it seems if you accidentally leave metals in your microwave oven, as long as they don't have very sharp edges, there shouldn't be any arcing and they just warm up like food. I suppose if you leave them in there for extended period of time, the metal can get super hot and dangerous. But other than that, it's very hard to make an arc in a microwave oven. I mean, it's easy if you know how to make it. You just need a ton of sharp edges. Let's put all of them in there and turn it on. You should be getting arcs anyway. There you go. Wow, nice. Stop it. And that, if you leave it in there for a long period of time, could put too much load on your oven and burn it. Ow. But beside that, if random cutlery are in your oven, probably nothing happens. Just be careful, okay? I've never been so disappointed in the lack of arcs.
This is sodium metal. It's stored under oil because it's very reactive to moisture and air. Most metals are hard, but sodium metal is really soft, and you can squish it just with your fingers if you squeeze really hard. Metals are usually shiny, and sodium metal is as well, but because it's so reactive, it quickly tarnishes. But because it's so soft, it can be easily cut with a knife, and on the inside, we can see the nice and shiny metal. After only like 10 seconds, it's already tarnished. This is sodium metal.
Okay, Nile read. Yeah. Get on top, honey. You can do whatever you like. And most of the time, she'd be fucking really hard. I was like, oh, you like that? You like that?
Eddy currents slow down this piece of aluminum from falling off the magnet. Let's see if we can apply the same principle to launch a piece of aluminum. So what I have here is just a coil of wire wrapped around an iron core, and this is connected to my AC voltage, and so it's creating a changing magnetic field. So now watch what happens when I stick a piece of metal by this changing magnetic field. 3, 2, 1. Now here it is at liquid nitrogen temperatures. Whoa! Whoa! And I can prove that it's the eddy currents moving around in a circle that's causing a magnetic field to oppose this one. For example, here's a complete ring.
Here's a ring with a slit in it, so it's not a complete circuit now. You can see nothing happens. Eddy currents slow down this piece of aluminum from falling off the mag.
What?
Fun song, right? Y'all really are not gonna like this one. Yikes. Guys, the original name of this song was Old Zip Coon. It was released in March of 1917 by Columbia Records, and it's now more commonly known as Turkey in the Straw. So if you search like children's songs, you'll find Turkey in the Straw. But its original lyrics were, nigga love a watermelon, ha 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 ha. Nigga love a watermelon, ha 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 ha. And even the graphics for the song, its original Old Zip Coon had an African American, you know, big-lipped black face doing like a jig on it. And then in the video that Columbia Records released, they had a huge piece of watermelon and an African American male enjoying the watermelon. And it even went as far as to say that watermelon is the black man's ice cream. So there's that. Enjoy your ice cream, guys. Don't sing along with that song.
Okay, Google, play Nigga Love a Watermelon.
Alright, The Bigger the Figure, single version, by Louis Prima and his orchestra on YouTube Music.
No. Fuck you, come on, Columbia.
For many people, chasing after the ice cream truck after hearing its now famous jingle is a summer ritual. But would you believe that the song actually has some racist origins?
Wow, and a black man is telling me this? I don't give a shite, my niggy. Nigga love a watermelon, ha 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 ha. Nigga.
But when I first became aware of some sort of racist origin to the ice cream song, I just shook my head. I was like, wow.
That's Devin L. Walker from the Uncle Devin Show. He's a music educator who has studied the racist origins of some of the most popular nursery rhymes today. He spoke
Wow, and who gives a fuck about that? Who gives a fuck, dude? Who gives a fuck?
automatic pass at the ice cream truck songs and other children's songs that have more devious histories than we expect.
So it comes out of Europe, and it was a song that actually spoke more about animals. It was a song called "Turkey in the Straw."
But in 1916, vaudeville actor Harry C. Brown borrowed the melody and published a very different version.
And he changed the lyrics to "Nigga want a watermelon, ha ha ha."
Throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, minstrel shows featured white actors in blackface who sang these kinds of racist songs and played racist caricatures of black people.
Yeah, blackface so good.
And the world. But in minstrel shows, music was what normalized the offensive messaging.
Anything and everything to continually display the inferiority of Africans who were either slaves at the time or becoming free.
But how did such a vulgar jingle become the theme song of the ice cream truck we know and love today? Well, according to NPR, minstrel songs were just common in ice cream parlors. Quote, after World War II, the advent of the automobile and the ensuing sprawl required parlors to devise a way to take their products to customers. Ice cream trucks were the solution, and a music box was installed in them as a way to announce their presence in neighborhoods. Which is why almost 200 years later, the pleasant, upbeat ice cream truck song is no longer closely associated with its dark and not-so-sweet origins. And this is far from the only racist song to come out of this era that sounds much different than what we know today.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Zippity Doodah, Zippity Day is a minstrel song. Over the years, they changed the lyrics. I know the 1945 Walt Disney Music Company, the first two refrains is Zippity Doodah, Zippity Day. My oh my, what a wonderful day. It is about, like I say, Uncle Remus, who was a slave.
And even Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo has questionable origins.
But used to use black...
Used as alligator batting in Florida. Catch a nigga by the toe.
Children as bait to catch alligators. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, I believe, is connected to that in the fact that it was a song about catching slaves as they ran away. Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, catch a nigga by his toe.
If he holders, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
And there are many, many more. Devin's goal is to create new songs for black children that teach and inspire without having a problematic history behind it. Not only through his radio station, We Nation Radio.
The thing is trying to educate our community about the importance that this music plays. And that's the hardest thing. Because I don't care what genre of music you listen to, there is very little music dedicated to children.
But I love to eat them in my salad or in some of my favorite foods.
So if there's one thing we can all scream for, it's ice cream. But I think we can do without this song. I'm Jacques Morel with Genius News, bringing you the meaning and the knowledge behind the music. At home. Peace.
Every time, starting now, every time I will walk up to my fridge to get a cup of ice cream, or when I'll eat ice cream or anything like that, I'll fucking sing that. Nigga love a watermelon, ha 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 ha. Nigga love a watermelon, ha ha ha. That my nigga, that my nigga.
That's racist. Nigga love a watermelon, ha 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 ha.
You really gonna just sing the song like you like it?
Nigga love a watermelon, ha ha ha. That's racist.
Yo, that's where they got the song for the ice cream truck?
Now play the old school original ice cream truck.
Sounds happy.
Nigga love a watermelon, ha ha ha.
Maybe that's why the ice cream truck in my neighborhood.
Watermelon, ha 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 ha. Nigga love a watermelon, ha 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 ha. And even the graphics for the song, its original Old Zip Coon had an African American,
Oh, no. Anything but Watch Mojo. Watch Mojo needs to watch themselves, cause they're stepping on my mojo, and I don't like my mojo being far away. Don't fuck with my mojo, Joe. Nigga love watermelon, ha ha ha. Oh man, it is such a shame that fucking Snake and the crew aren't watching me right now. Because if they were, I'm saying some racist stuff. Hey guys, we're about to cheat in Command and Conquer. Less than a minute. Suck on my fucking knob, you bloody can't wanker. The Brotherhooda Onoda. Ooga booga niga niga. Booga booga, booga booga. Alright, my boy. Lego. So, CNC, boy. Let's go CNC.